Warning, what you are about to see will make you think you can get off the couch, go outside, and try it yourself. Don't, and you can't. We are extreme professionals.
Stop falling from the sky. I'm gonna run and hide. Well, hey there, cameraman, can't stand there while the arms are falling off the trees. Well, legs, move your legs, please. Hey there, singer man, what about me? My name is Paul, and I cut trees. I'm similar to surgery, eradicate disease.
I'm Paul Nosak. I'm a saw for hire. I'm here to protect your children, you and your home from the deadliest vegetation on the planet, trees. Now let's go cut some. What we've got here is a catastrophe to biblical proportions. This is the greatest size disaster next to a hurricane that's ever hit Oklahoma. We've got what would be equivalent to probably a Category 4 or an F5 tornado that has just blown through the metropolis area of Tulsa, and really from Lawton all the way to Springfield, Missouri. The disaster is, I haven't even been able to watch the news yet. We're on day 2 of trying to start helping the people to clean up. Now, we're helping people because we're here and we're providing an honest service for them. And they're delighted that we're here. People are making us soup. They're bringing us out food and drinks and clothing because we're out here freezing to take the trees off their houses. Right now, we're fixing to go up and do a PDA. That's a preliminary damage assessment of the catastrophe that we're dealing with. We've mobilized our forces on the East Coast. We mobilized our forces down in the lower states in the Gulf area that we have coming, and we're bringing them, and we've got just about probably a small battalion of about 1,000 pieces of machinery and the manpower to use it, and we're trying to figure out where to mobilize and where to put them to be most effective to help the most people right now. This is an urgent crisis situation. It's not just about my tree service business. This is about trying to save lives right now. We've got people dying every single night out here because their houses are burning down, because they haven't got electricity, because they don't usually use their fireplaces. So these 1 and 2 fires a year are causing house fires, and people, just last night on the news, we lost 3 more people. We've got to make the measures, take the measures, and do what we need to do immediately to start getting these roads and these arteries opened up, and that's what I'm going to assess to see what we can do to help. Okay? Well, we just spent about the last hour and a half flying around the city of Tulsa. We've gone from Jenks, Broken Arrow, Catoosa, Coweta, parts of Wagner County, North Tulsa, West Tulsa. We're estimating in the neighborhood of about 500,000 cubic yards of debris laying on the ground that's going to get to the right-of-way. There's a difference, people. We're not talking about green belts and wilderness areas and things like that. I'm talking just 500,000 cubic yards of debris that is in private property and public areas that needs to get to the right-of-way to get hauled off. We're poised and ready for action. Call New Holland, plug stuff, and then get a hold of New Holland. We probably need one more.
Sure.
Well, I gotta go find a generator to fire up a microwave so we can give these guys a hot meal. The nicest thing about living in America is the facilities that we have in this country. And you know, when we worked in the hurricanes, just like that, the Red Cross is out there, the National Guard is out there passing out MREs. And I wish I had a couple thousand of those MREs right now. I'd drive around on this thing all day to give them away, because everybody wishes they had a hot meal. With more snow coming and us still trying to do our job, you gotta feed the men. And hot food really helps you on a cold day, as we all know. So that's what I'm gonna handle. Here, Junior. We're not loading anything anymore. Hey, man.
We're not loading semis?
No, not right now. Here, boots. What's the story on those 3 guys that got boots and clothing yesterday and never came back? Do you know them? Josh, go get those 3 guys that never worked yesterday. They got $500 worth of clothes and boots. Cut that thing in half so I can move it out of the way on the double. Not some little landscaping. Hey, right there at the trunk. Hey, pull. Hey. You better pull. You better pull. It's gonna roll. Good shot!
You should have started, you should have made a whole new pie cut a foot above where you made the other one.
Every time you take one out and get
That way it would have went straight.
If you knock it over.
Because you noticed they were pulling the right way, but it went this way instead of towards the rope. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
Right now we got to go over here with my buddy Ron and take a look at a tree that's fallen through one of the houses. It's a human emergency from what I understand, but I'm not certain. Thank God nobody started cutting on that thing or they'd get killed. If that thing gets cut down, somebody get hurt real quick. We got to get a crane out here. I'm gonna need the crane, you, and a couple big saws. Probably 2 big saws.
We got a whole crew in here.
We're trying to leave. Can't say that. Where you guys need something?
No, we're gonna go cut a tree.
John, follow us. You know what? That thing has 2 speeds, right? Hold on, he's going the wrong way.
Oh, should I follow you?
No, stay there and work.
Okay, that's what I thought.
John, you know that thing has 2 speeds, right?
Oh.
You don't or you do know?
Oh, I don't know.
There's small trees down everywhere. But the tree that we're going to fix right now is one that we want to make sure doesn't kill somebody. Some amateur come on it and they walked off the job just about a half hour ago. Make a left. You want me to come in there and drive for you too? Go that way. Right here. Just park. It's the job on the left. Job on the left. Go ahead and wait. Right now we're gonna set up and sorry, I think I'm probably just getting a little overwhelmed with all this. You know, this is such a massive catastrophe, and there's not enough of me to help everybody. And I just wish I had 50 or 1,000 men right now to go everywhere, to get these streets opened up, to allow them to get in and out of their homes, so the PSO can come in here and hook up this power. You know, it's not a it's an imaginary wish, but it's something that eats at me, that we don't have the resources to get this done immediately.
Those I found, I just put it there so they dry up.
Yeah. Junior, cut that I'm playing around with a limb. Get out of my way. Go right over there. Junior, go over there and cut it right at the trunk. Well, what are you doing? You're acting like a Bruce, that crane ain't ready getting set up right there. Hey, we're not yard boys. Pick up your mic. Cut that thing in half so I can move it out of the way on the double. Not some little landscaping. Hey, right there at the trunk.
Oh, you want 3 down on each side?
I want that thing back right up that driveway. You in the chair, you touch that remote, I'm gonna bring a load of mulch over and dump it in your driveway. Bruce, you're paying for that taillight you broke.
Take 6 foot off this so we can back in.
Come back in here and pull it back up. Knock the tail out.
Get back straight now, it'll be all right.
Who did that?
Bruce did it. Hit the tree, that's it.
Bruce, you're paying for that taillight you broke.
Yeah, bill me for it.
Get the Bobcat, John.
Get the Bobcat, come on, man, quit standing around. Come up about 5 or 6 feet.
No.
Yeah, there's a wall in the way.
Yeah, he's up against that wall.
Let him keep running. Push it that way. Get the bar.
Well, both of you guys are standing here smoking a cigarette watching.
Here on.
Junior, man, when you come up to cut the tree, we're not here to play around and cut twigs. Get in there and cut the trunk. Cut the trunk, Junior, so we can get it out of the street. This is a disaster. We're in category B. Hey, hold up. Back up. Here, Bruce, I saved you $10. Put that on there. It's top on. Get it. It's real important that I know where he's setting those straps. This is going to be a one tree, one pick. We haven't got a second chance at it. We can't take weight out of the tree because then it could throw the balance off and cause the tree to then catapult or flip over or tip into the house. So we want to try to take it off with as little amount of damage as possible. One pick, one cut. We're going to take the whole top of the tree, set it right down here. Let me look and see these straps. Jerome, he can boom out and set you down in the middle of the whole crown. You want him to do that? Leave one strap there, go down low. There you go. And hook it up on those 2 pivots.
Do you think this is easy?
Yeah, I do. I think it's really easy. That's why I got you up there, because it's easy. If it were hard, I'd have to come up there and do it myself.
When do you want me to leave on side? Yeah, why don't you talk on the phone and I'll do this? Hold down for me, John.
Camel now! The big element there of what we were facing is we could not take this in 2 pieces because it would have then gone off balance and rolled over and done $100,000 worth of damage. I didn't weigh the log or the tree, but there's 15,000 pounds of tree there. Come on down. We're coming back for the rest. Yeah, let's take it. Hey, let's take it right now. Hey, John, give him 120. John, give him a 20. Okay, bring us over cold food. You probably didn't realize or know why that tree that we just took down was so dangerous. We never even had to fire up the chainsaw except to cut the trunk. Did you watch how I just lifted the whole crown of the tree right up off of the pivot point of the trunk? It was so dangerous because it was just balancing up there on the trunk.